So, here we are on Spirit Search. We have the default options, nice. I voted over the sound effects because they are the default one and they are kinda loud. And we could start a new game even. I was running out of time and only had some maps to put in instead of action screenshots. Ah, okay. Ah, well, the game page is not locked. You could technically upload screenshots even after the deadline. Only the game project is the one that cannot change, since the game page is not valued. And I agree, title screen looks very nice. The drawing and the art style look so good. Like, the black background makes it interesting because there are no outlines for it. And fits well with the random flashes of light from the light in their palms. The font of the title though reminds me of Baba Is You. Let's go. Okay, a little comment I do when it happens. The transition to the game is a little blunt. I would have added like a little wait before and a slower fade in. Because, I don't know, I feel like it jumped straight away into the game. Could have... It's a minor thing, but I like to point it out every time. Oh, what a good night's sleep. Now I'm ready for my big day. My 16th birthday. Adrienne, could you come to the kitchen for a moment? Yes, ma'am, I'm coming. Oh, I bet she's about to give my birthday present. I should go and see her. The bed is not in place. I like it. I'm not great at keeping my bed neat. Wow, the maps look so good. Unfortunately that the main menu here is kinda ruining the immersion because I don't need to see that Adrienne is level 1, has 1 health point. But the map looks so good. I love it. The character fits perfectly with everything and the tileset is just a perfect choice. Hello, Mom. Hi, sweetie. I'm glad you're finally awake. I was wondering if you could do me a favor. Sure, Mom. What do you need? I need you to run over Bart's item shop and pick up something. You should have it ready when you walk in. Ah, probably a gift, huh? That's it, nothing else. No? Why? Ah, no reason. I'll get going now then. I can't believe she forgot my birthday. I wonder if she will get upset at the parcel and she will throw the box away. And throw away her birthday. I think I saw this somewhere. Ah yeah, it was like a... I remember, yeah, it was a story in a comic about Mickey Mouse, or better, it was Donald Duck. Where it was Donald Duck's birthday, and the fiancé asked him for a suggestion for a similar guy with similar tastes to him. And he was getting jealous and bought the worst item imaginable. At the end, she was looking for ideas for his birthday gifts. So it was peculiar. As long as you don't change the game. Well, now you can't even change the game. You can only remove it, but that's the worst idea. I saw a game, unfortunately, not remove the game, or like leaving the jam. What's this in the background? Why there is another kitchen behind? That's weird. There's another kitchen behind. Oh, okay. Nice, I like the touch of you walk below the door to below the ceiling to enter to leave. Wow, the art style fits perfectly here. It's so sweet, I love it. It's our scarecrow, Miss May. I named her that when I was 5. We go carrots and cabbage. To have a little extra something in the table. Oh, those little trees are so cute. Oh, this kind of stands out though. Yeah, this is RTP though. Oh, that's unfortunate though, because those kind of ruin the art style. That's very unfortunate, but everything looks so good. I don't know, maybe you could have used something else instead of those. I wonder if there was a better item. Ah, we can enter random mansion. Oh, we have another RTP. Oof, unfortunate. For the maid. Private property. Yeah, let's go. This guy is sleeping in a weird position. Oh, well, yeah, let's leave. Well, the extra RTP stuff unfortunately ruin a little the art style, but I think it's expected. It's made in a month, so I don't make it such a big deal. Also because the rest kinda very mixed up for it. I forgot what I need to do. I need to get the stuff. I don't remember where though. You're fine. I'm playing with my new puppy, Xagor. What name is Xagor? Sounds like the name of an evil lord. Hello, I'm Xagor. I'm here to conquer the world and become a new god. Hey, there's Harold. Hello, Harold. No, how do you dare change Harold's name? How do you dare? This is Harold. Hey, Adrian. We don't see you in the city too often. What brings you here? Hi, Curtis. I'm running on errands for my mom. She wants me to pick something up the store. Gotcha. Safe travels. Wow, Curtis forgot it's my birthday. Maybe it's a surprise birthday? Or maybe it's the wrong day after all. Xagor is the final boss of Final Fantasy Legend 3. Really? I was half kidding, but I suppose it's right. Hello, Terra Signature Tea. The cherry blossom and sweet... No, the sweet and cherry blossom are to die for. I don't think it's the tea shop, right? I wanted to stop and smell the delicious tea from your shop. I'm happy to see you. Looks like she forgotten too. Oh, there's a minor passability mistake here. Where is the shop? This one, definitely. Hello, mister. Not my Harold. That's an imposter. Sus. Hello, birthday girl. Ah, he remembers. I was wondering when you were going to stop by and see me today. Bart, thank you. You were the only one that seemed to remember it's my birthday today. How could I forget? Your mother specially ordered this just for... Oh no, the surprise ruined! Hanako trauma, no! My mom bought this for me. It's gorgeous. Sure did. She paid that tidy sum for the jeweler to custom make this for you. But it's a surprise! Shut up! Also, why is the music so loud suddenly? Okay. Like this, okay. So she was just pretending, knowing you'd surprise me? Oh, hello, Steel Soldier! Wow, welcome with the raid! How it's going? Oh, always a pleasure to see you here. What were you doing? We are here playing Speed Search, still from the RPG Maker Game Jam. We kinda had to interrupt the previous game because they had us walk with a very slow speed from one city to another. Yo, I would make the same signal, but it's not programmed in the PGTuber. So the fault, it's the fault that matters, I suppose. We are here playing, for now we just started the game. And everyone supposedly forgot about her birthday, but we will see. It was my idea, but she loved it. I bet she's at home, all excited for you to burst through the door any minute. Wow, I can't let her down. I'm going to go home right now and thank her for the pendant. Thank you, Bart. Take care, miss. Got pendant. Can I equip it or... Pendant. Her mom's love radiates from it. Wow, so powerful. If this was an RPG, will definitely become a item that saves someone's life later in the game. I better get home and see mom. Yeah, that was the plan. Hello, mister. This guy is sus. I was working on a prototype. Oh, a prototype! I'm curious about what? Doing some item icons, a monster sprite. Icons for a prototype though? Well, maybe it's me because I'm less inclined on the art part and my prototype are just basic RTPs everywhere. It's probably my thing. Oh no, I would figure that's always a bad news. Well, there is one exception actually, because there is the parachain we did in the Discord server, which was a sort of Gartic phone with a project, where the protagonist was this hooded figure, which was just a overseer of the galaxy that lost his memory, something like that. I forgot his name. It's well, should be here in the avatars. Let me see. It's oh, where's the name? Cosmos, right? Here, okay, yeah, here it is. Maybe you can see it. It's this one next to me. Can you see it? It's Cosmos from the parachain. He was the main character, and that's now how I remember this hooded guy. Just for this. Still, yeah, he's probably an evil guy here. Experimenting with mechanical keyboard sound. Mechanical... Oh, okay, so it feels like the game plays keyboard sounds while looking to the menu. That sounds interesting. Emphasis on the sound, because it's a sound. Sorry for the joke. Seems to work well since I'm going for a 70-80 post-apocalypse vibe. Oh, that's a pretty peculiar scenario, wow. Paint me interested. I'm not very good at pinpointing those scenarios though, because I mainly work with fantasy here. But sounds pretty interesting. Who are you? What do you want? What are you doing with that knife? No, no! Show don't tell, right? How was it? I'm a fan of the boxy round computer tech. Yeah, that's a pretty good stylistic choice, because that matters a lot in making a game. She died. It's taking Adrena a very long time. I should go see where she is. What if she's dead? Or that was a birthday surprise. Surprise, I'm your dad. Now I'm playing as the mother. That's definitely unexpected, but will it go beyond expectations? Oh my god, Adrien! Adrien, please speak to me! No! Did she freaking die? Oh no, no, this is still RTPs. No, the art style before looked so good. You can't take it away from me. No, no. What is this place? Okay. Greetings, little one. You are the creation called Adrien, are you not? Yeah, can I ask, who are you people and what am I doing here? Rip Adrien, the unique ties. Did the evil guy kill those as well? That's pretty evil. I am Fior. I'm Death. This is Farah. She's Life. I wonder what's the meaning behind the names. I would have swapped them personally. I don't know what's the meaning though. They still, I think they still match because Farah has wider vowels, so maybe it's more fitting for Life. Still, Fior reminds me of Fiore, flower, and Farah makes me think about Farewell. So I would have associated Fior with Life and Farah with Death. But again, maybe there's another meaning behind. This is our home among the cosmos. You become unattached to the physical plane of reality, left at our doorstep between dimensions. I died. I'm afraid so. Everyone must breathe until their dying breath. But yours came a little sooner than most. I was the one that brought your spirit here. I was the one that sent you to the physical world the first time, and I'm saddened to welcome your home so soon. Oh, I see. Does that mean I never see my mom again? Does it mean that I can't go back? Not necessary. While only I have the ability to bring your spirit here, my other half, Farah, can bring you back to the physical plane. There is respawn banter suddenly. The speed surge is finding the new unique ties along the way. What if it's like was it Void? There was a game, Void Explorer or something like that, where you gather ties and you can place them again. Something like that, maybe. Ghostbusters. I hope they're not gonna kill our ghost, though. Yeah, I can transport you there at any time. However, you are no longer physical yourself. You cannot alter the physical world as you are. I can go back, but can't talk to anyone or do anything. I don't even know how I died in the first place. I think you got stabbed? I think that was pretty clear. That was my doing. You see, I did not want you to remember the pain of that encounter. Yes, to lose your life in such a violent way, on the anniversary of your creation, it's too much for a mortal to handle. I was murdered. I guess I should thank you for taking away the pain. Though I would rather know what happened to me. Why couldn't you two stop it? Well, that's a pretty good point, because if Fior can randomly kill people before they get killed, why can't she just kill the guy that tried to kill her? Right? We are not omnipresent. That doesn't explain why you couldn't kill the other guy. The explanation I would have accepted would have been like they cannot alter the flow of events. That's why they couldn't fix it, but only make it less painful. But there should have been the option of killing the other guy instead. We are simply two beings, not unlike you, with our own faults and failures to atone for. We simply give spirits to the physical world and then retrieve them when it is their time to come home. So you couldn't stop my murder then, I see. Do you know who did it? We do not. I only got a glimpse of your demise from here because of how violent it was. By the time I got to the physical plane, you were lying in a forest, in a pool of your own blood. Yeah, it matches the place, that's right. It's lucky that Fior found you even. Some spirits are not so fortunate and are forced to walk the earth until they find their way to us. I hope not at very slow speed, like the previous game. Would it be possible to travel back to the physical plane and help catch my murderer? Or can I at least see my mom one last time? It's not a journey without its dangers. We will have no way to alter any outcome for you until you find your way back to us. That's if you find your way back to us. If not, you may end up as a revenant, forced to walk the earth until you are consumed by hatred and rage. I think I'm willing to take that chance. I want to see Mom again. I want to find out what happened to me. I need to know. If that's your wish, then Farah can ferry you to the physical plane. Remember, you can't interact with anyone or anything that doesn't have some connection to the spirit plane. There are few mortals that can see and hear spirits. It's not guaranteed. If you can find someone who has mastered spirit speak, they may be able to help. Understood. I want to try. If that's your resolve, it will be our wish to grant. Remember, you are loved by us and we wish you peace. You barely know me, but thanks. The forest was for some reason designed in a completely different style to this realm. Well, maybe because this is the realm of the death or the beyond realm. And so you do not expect normal tile set in the realm beyond. You could say it's beyond expectations. Okay, it was a little stretched, but still. Take this crystal. Take this crystal and focus your spirit into it when you need guidance. We will answer. Ah, so they can guide me back here then. Thanks. I appreciate this chance that you've given me. Have our pleasure, little one. Close your eyes. It's time to go back. Back to where you belong. Yeah, in the forest. I wonder, maybe the Adrienne sprite should have been transparent here. Because here it feels like she's alive again. I was just joking, you know how I'm making tiles is. Well, I'm joking as well, but it doesn't come in from ill intent. I just want to try to lighten the mood. I'm actually pretty open about what I like and what I don't like, so I actually appreciate a lot of the tile set here. I just say it's unfortunate that there was some limitation on the art style used since the game jam duration, but it's still a pretty good work nevertheless. I should try to find someone I can talk to. There has to be someone. I don't know. Let's see first the place of death. Here. Ah, wait. They already removed the body, huh? Okay, there is no indication here on what to do. I have to randomly wander around. I don't like this thing of randomly wandering around if we have a single objective. Maybe if there are more things to do, would make sense, but if there's only one, I don't think it does. Okay, a little note here also. Having a transition on the left coming out above is a little disorienting. Because if I go left, I expect to go left, so it would take just half a second or something like that to realize, to assess the situation. I don't know, it's just a slight distraction for the player. Not a problem, but I remember there was a game where I left below and ended up facing up. And that was right on an important moment. So I got disoriented during an important moment of the story, and that kinda ruined that moment for me. Curtis, it's me! Say something! It's Harold, that's why he doesn't respond. We are trying everyone, I see. Can you believe it? She was killed right outside the town in the forest? They're still looking for the murder weapon, but it looks like she was stabbed to a pulp. I can... that's very weird not being able to walk here, I gotta say. There should be a possibility here at least. She can't hear me either. I tried. And it was her birthday too, she was only 16. Isn't that just sad? Well, look at it this way. She died on a round number. Don't you hate when something stops like 3/4 in the way or 1/4 in the way? Like the volume of the television. It's 68 and it cannot go round up to 70. No, it needs to stay 68 or 71. No, she died exactly at 16. Well, that's kinda satisfactory. No, it's pretty unfortunate, so I'm kidding, I'm sorry. But can you hear me? Yeah, I don't really like this part of the game, since we need to talk to random people, hoping there is the right one. Okay, no, this probably can be the right one, right? Adrian, is that you? But... Minerva, finally! Someone that can hear me! Please, you have to listen to me! Well, an extra note. The music is a little too much for a small village. It's a little too excited here. Especially for this scenario. You're no longer in the physical realm. I will listen to you. I've been seeing spirits ever since I was a child. What happened? I don't know, someone murdered me. Someone followed me out of town and pulled out a knife. That's all I remember. I heard you were barely recognizable when your mom found you in the forest. I'm sorry, Adrian. Is there any way I can help you cross over? I was brought back here by the goddesses of life and death. They gave me the chance to find what happened to me, but it all hinged on whether anyone could see me or not. So even the divine ward interfere? It must be that they want your killer brought to justice. Again, why can't the goddess of death just kill him, since she was looking at the scene? I will help you as much as I can, Adrian. But be warned, you can't do much in your current state. I know, it's difficult for me. I can't talk to anyone or touch anything. Well, she can touch doors though, right? Well, she doesn't, but the doors still make a sound. I bet I can help with that. Did you know that spirits can read the thoughts of the living? Oh, that's pretty convenient. You can hear my thoughts. Give it a shot. See? Isn't it neat? See if you can find some clues. Wow, thanks so much, Minerva. I'm sure someone knows something useful. Let me know. I can collect items for you if they're important. Okay, interesting, so she's our inventory maybe. I'm leaving now to find some information. I wonder, maybe Minerva should have accompanied her, right? Because someone just died. I think she can afford to not work for a while to help a deceased child, a deceased girl to pass by, to help her go be a, how it's called, help her passing. Let's see. Yeah, because the doors still make a sound. Well, it's a touch unfortunately forgotten in the, or maybe it's due of time. I can understand. How could Fiore and Farah let this happen to this poor girl? Ah, so the goddesses are new around. They know the name of the goddesses. I didn't see a thing. I keep at the search. Harold? I felt so bad. I wish I could have been there to save her. Aww. Oof. The music was a little loud. I don't feel safe. Let's see other things. If she stayed for the tea, she would still be there. Or maybe the murderer is right here and I'm the next victim. Oh, Terra. We can find him. I bet she was killed by some Jilter lover. Oh, what's Jilter? Ah, maybe someone she rejected. Okay, Jilted lover makes sense. Wait, let me save the text, because I save text is I don't know. Okay. The guy is a real detective, I see. Don't you have an ex, or? I better walk home with someone else. I wonder if the murderer has something to do with the pendant she got. How do you know? But that's right. That's right. Maybe someone was looking for the pendant. If only I hadn't given her such a valuable present. Oh, Bart, it's not your fault. Okay, so we need to just look around and get information. Wait, that's the same sprite before. Boy, should would be messed up if someone just came into my house and killed me with a rock. Intrusive thoughts, I know. Wait, this out of context is pretty cool. Let me screenshot it. Let's go. Why a rock though? Why a rock? And let me reset the music because it's a little loud. Okay. What about you? When it's going to be my turn to play with a new puppy? Ah, it doesn't know. Well, it doesn't need to know, right? I'm sure glad I live in the city, where this sort of thing doesn't happen. Murder is intense. What do you mean? In the city, I bet there's more murders. Oh, come on! Who designed this street? Come on. You're telling me no one is taking a shortcut here? No one is cutting through the grass path. Okay, the houses you can enter are slightly lighter. Brighter. Life is pressure. I need to treasure my wife more from now on. I guess we all have to go someday. I just hope I can see her again on the other side. Wait! Again, wait. Tidus and Yuna. Those are familiar names from a certain Final Fantasy X. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. I tried to replicate someone. Okay, well, nice subtle reference. Let's see what we can do then. Investigate elsewhere. Fairy forest? There are fairies? Every character is named after a Final Fantasy character. Really? I didn't realize. Ah, that's why the dog was named in such a way, because it was actually a evil guy. I don't recognize the others then. Unfortunately, it's a long time I don't play any. Okay, Terra recognized Terra. Man, I don't remember. Ah, yeah, I remember the man from Final Fantasy. Interesting. Wait, I like this detail. Bards? Wait. The name sounds familiar, Bards. I don't remember from which Final Fantasy though. And Sharon. Sharon doesn't ring a bell. Bards. I don't remember. Well, let's see our dog. An inclusive legend. Ah, yeah, that's why the dog. I see. I feel bad, like I'm dying. Please help me. Wait, I can't understand. I don't know, but I need help. If you help me, I can show you something. Please hurry. I feel awful. I came back with help. Hang on. I'm worried about Xagor. He's breathing funny and can't walk straight. Lara. I don't remember Lara. Oh, hello Daniele. Hello Kelly. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Spirit Search, where a spirit is searching for the truth. Wait, there's a tile-set mistake here. Okay. Just a small thing, though. Sure, let's look inside. No one can throw us out, right? I hate cleaning. I should have found another job. But they definitely pay you well, right? I hope. Are you still sleeping? You can't read a mind. Ah, you can't even see the dreams then. I hope the master comes through and becomes healthy again. I can't stand the thought of working for his spoiled son. Oh no, the nightmare for mates, I see. The power of truth. That's pretty strong. You cannot lie on your thoughts. Maybe. Here's the goddess creator to... Ah, tell you what to do next. Ah, okay. So is it a hint system or... It's just a direction? Because... I think the game should at least given us a direction here. Because the player doesn't know what to do now. He just wanders around to get something. The player needs to have at least a goal here. Instead of talking to anyone and see what happens. If the hint L is exactly that, shouldn't really be delegated to a hint though. Should have be said in the story. I see. Maybe later. Okay, I feel like I tried every place, right? Let's see. If the animal is ill, go tell Minerva. Okay, makes sense. We should rely a little more on Minerva, that's right. Minerva. Is it from Final Fantasy X maybe? I'm not sure. Ah, not here. Danix, don't spam lives here, okay? Minerva, I found something in the forest. It was a small puppy that told me he was dying. Well, Adrian is dead already, so... We got a worse situation here in hand. I'm afraid not me, but... If you can help me find a few ingredients, I can whip something up for the dog. How can I gather ingredients for you? I'm a freaking ghost! Great, tell me what you need and I'll find it. A base. There should be a vial of red liquid somewhere in town, which is what I need as the base of my potion. Minerva, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. Like, how do you expect me to find stuff? Then 3 herbs. A blue herb, a white herb, and a pink herb. If you can tell me where those are in the fairy forest, I can make the potion that will cure the dog. Can't we just go together at least? No? Okay. So the base in the... Where is the base though? Maybe in the shop? I honestly don't know. The only idea is here. Maybe here. Oh no, the music! The loud music, no! Maybe this is not the right place. Reset the music. I don't know where to find a base for a vial. Maybe here, this one. Red liquid. Seems medicinal. That's not enough. I don't know where to look for it. We have other houses to check though. Though doesn't seem to be a lot of places to check, right? Yeah, I don't think I did find it. Well, for the forest, we need to find a way. Area 1. I know. Okay, below was right. Area 2. Yeah, alright. I think there's a combination, but... Oh wait, that's right. I don't know where is the right way. Oh, we are getting it right. It doesn't work. We need a combination to go instead of randomly trying, I see. You found it. Since I didn't can't carry it, tell me here where it is. Ah! So that was the right thing. It didn't tell me it was the right thing, though. I thought it wasn't the right one, because... I don't know, maybe it's... I felt like a full medicinal, not the base for something. I think the game should at least tell the player that he found an important item. Like with a... Instead, well, you don't get the item, but like an... I don't know, something that says you found the base, but without adding it to the inventory. I don't know, even her mentioning it. Vial of the liquid is in Terra's tea shop. The blue herb? Ah, wait! I don't remember. In the area 3, of course. The pink in the area... Ah, it's wrong, right? I don't know, area 2. Meet me in the forest clearing and I'll give it to the dog. The dog is about to die. Because we gave the wrong herbs. Well, she can... Okay, come on. She will go... If she goes up to the area 3, she will see that we got the wrong names for the herbs. Right? Area 1, there's nothing. Area 2, there's white. Area 3, there's nothing. Green, if it counts. And white again. Ah, wait. Ah, never mind. Area 2 again. Which was the area 3? Area 3. Here, pink. So nothing. White, pink, and blue. Okay. I get it. Area 5 or... No. Let's see. I don't think it works, right? Someone is coming right now with a potion that will cure you. You need to drink all of it, okay? Okay. It's wrong though, right? We got the wrong information. No, there's no time to explain, but I could sense that your dog was sick and I brought your potion that will cure it. He might die. Okay, please save my puppy. Going dark, please. Dude. Ah! No! Minerva, what happened? I don't know, I guess I was too late to get a potion. I got lost in the forest looking for ingredients. Sorry. You killed my dog! Oops. Don't worry, everyone dies eventually. I'm sorry. I got lost trying to find herbs. What do you mean? There were like 4 areas in the forest. I guess I was wrong about where something was. I feel guilty. Hey, Minerva, Minerva could have just so. Hey, wait, there is not the right herb here. Let's go further in the forest to see if, since Adrian got the wrong area. Or why didn't she go all the way to get healing stuff? Why do I need to check, remember, and tell her? Can't we go together? It's an emergency, right? It told us she was late. Why can't she go away earlier instead of just waiting me? Oh, Go see where the herbs are. Remember where. Tell me where the herbs are. Area 2? Okay, then area 4. Okay, I will go. Can't they just go together since it's an emergency? F for the dog. It's okay, I know you tried your best. I did want to show you what I found. It's over here under the tree. It's made of metal and smells like death. Which tree? Which tree? This one. This one. It's pretty hidden. The dagger that killed me. Just hastily cleaned and dumped in the woods where they thought nobody would find it. I should have Minerva. We save. What does it say now? Okay, a little note. I don't think here it hints anywhere for the item here. Unfortunately, if you by mistake skip the dialogue or forget about it, the player will get stuck. Because there's no way to see the hint, to see the direction again. There is no hint about it, so the player, if they miss the dialogue, they won't be able to understand that there is an item here. In case someone's... Or even in the scenario that someone plays up until the part, and after talking with the dog, they choose to save, close the game, and open it a week later where they forget what they were doing. So a player would get stuck in that situation. I'm sorry, Lara. I make the dagger more obvious. I think you could just like leave the dog with an extra dialogue about it. Since you won't permanently miss the direction. I found the weapon. Remember where we saw Lara and her dog? It's underneath a tree. It was cleaned and tossed here, as if someone was trying to get rid of evidence. So the cloaked person not only went out of their way to kill you, they also poisoned the dog while they were hiding evidence. Does match with what Lara was saying. We need to stop this person before anyone gets hurt. I'm starting to get used to this whole spirit thing. People's thoughts are becoming louder and clearer. Means your spirit power is increasing? You know, I bet that means that you can do even more with your spirit form. Oh, we did level up then. Give me a second. Okay. I bet you can dream dive. Ah, now I know what to use this for. Nice. I can literally enter a person dream? I wonder if I can interact with them too. Only one way to test it. I have to take a sleeping potion and see if you can enter my dreams. Do you have sleeping potions? Lucky for you, I have a potion right here in stock. One of my best sellers. Yeah, I wonder. I would want one or two. Bottoms up. Don't you go on bed? No? Okay. Here, right? Wow, she fell asleep like that. No wonder this is a big seller. Hello? Pretty dull dream you have, huh? Wow, I can see you. What happens when you imagine yourself as a clown? Ah, that's Minerva, okay. A clown, why would I want to do that? Try to see. Why a clown? Why a clown specifically? Can you just... There's a better way to imagine, like you have a hat, you're floating, you're flying. Not becoming a clown, that's so random. Here he goes. Of course, she became Dirty P Clown. I knew it. Now you're a clown. You can change the way you look in someone's mind, apparently. I'll be careful not to use it to trick people. Okay, never mind. It's maybe useful for the game later. It can have consequences in the real world. I don't like tricking people. It's good to know I can do this. Thanks. Hopefully I wake up soon though. I can't be asleep on the job. That was not well thought, I see. Okay, we know who to check. There are no other sleeping persons, right? That's the only one I can think of. I wonder what's the hint here, though. Look for a sleeping mortal. That's very generic. I think, though, at this point, the player would have explored the entire map. Still, I don't like that the game just doesn't tell you where to go. Again, maybe if you saw him before in the story, or just in a place you had to explore before, made sense. But I don't know. Here it feels a little weird that I have to look around the map to find a single person sleeping randomly, which I don't even know why it's necessary. I don't even know why I need to go into the dream. Wait, actually, yeah, doesn't make any sense. Because we unlock the power to see inside dreams, but we're investigating our murder, not checking random people's dream, right? This person doesn't seem to have any connection with us. So why should we now focus entirely on looking for a person to check the dream of, instead of looking around a little better, seeing other people's thoughts? We just need to enter a random person dream. That's kinda a little forced, maybe. Time to see what he's dreaming. Darling, please, don't leave me. Not yet. We were supposed to be together forever. I guess that was his wife. I should try taking her appearance and see if I can help him. Or just be myself and try to reason with him here in the mind. So I saw that there are consequences on the actions. I will stay as self since I think I could cause more damage otherwise. I think I stay as myself. I can reason with him that way. He might think I'm a part of his conscience. Yo. Darling. Excuse me? Who are you? I'm just part of your consciousness, and the part of you that you've been neglecting since your wife died. Well, she said she doesn't want to lie, but she's still lying. It's okay to be... Wait, that's the wrong text box, right? That's her talking. It's okay to be sad that she's gone. She must know how much you miss her. You can't give up on living like this, though. She wouldn't want that for you. How would you know what she would want? You can't possibly... Because I am you. I know how much your heart hurts, and I know how much love you have for her. Grief is just love that has no place else to go. I know why you are grieving. Ah, that's true. What should I do? I can't pretend that life goes on and I can do this without her. Live on for her. Find her in each piece of jewelry you make and look for her spirit among the flowers outside the house, in the way the sun shines above the leaves, or the way the wind whispers on the hill. That's kind of poetic, I like it. She's the beauty all around you and inside you. Don't throw that away. Oh, thank you. You're right. I must live on for her. And one day we'll be reunited, I hope. You will. There's a place beyond that where she is waiting for you. Don't disappoint her. I won't. I'll be there to show her all accomplished with his life. See you soon. Well, looks my work is done. Even got out of bed. Yeah, what did I accomplish out of this? What did I accomplish? Nothing. Maybe he will do something, I don't know. I will see. Maybe randomly talking with Minerva will do something. I don't know what she can do though. If she's still dreaming also. I don't know what she can do. Okay. I drove into the dreams of the jeweler and found out she's the one that made my pendant. Ah! I was missing the detail. I don't think it was mentioned, though. I saw one that looked similar to mine on his bed. That means he's involved, even if it's just tangentially. Wait to find that pendant so we can find out who murdered you. Whoever has it is definitely the murderer. Thankfully, I was able to convince him not to give up and to live on for his wife. I didn't even need to take on the form of his wife. That's great. He's been holed up in his house ever since the wife died. Maybe now we should up in town. Okay? Maybe that will change something. We need to find the pendant. I do have an idea that might help you out. There's this ability in the books that states any entity imbued with pixie dust from the fairy forest can speak and understand any language. That's... How does it work? I kind of find it hard to believe though, but... Pixie dust... I don't see the connection, unfortunately. What if you could learn to speak with people? But I don't have any problem to speaking with people, right? Ah, wait! So I can talk to real people, I get it. We talked to the mates before. I didn't talk again because I thought the dialogue would be the same. Attacking ghosts isn't exactly what people call a good time. True, but if the right person heard the right thing, you can get extra help. How do I get the pixie dust? Find your way to the forest and meet with the fairy queen. She should be able to give you the pixie dust. She will be able to see me? Yeah? Okay, I'm off. Okay, please don't tell me I need to... Also... I should activate the always run, yeah. Also, I hope I don't have to randomly guess the right way. Because there is no hint on the forest on where to go. Seems kinda lenient, but... No, not up. Yeah, there is no indication, I'm just randomly trying, right? I never saw any hint about it. There is this tree that looks different, maybe... I think it's a bug though. Or isn't? No, there is not the error elsewhere. Now, where is the right path? I don't know. I don't like this because without a hint we just need to randomly try. And I think I got it wrong. The player just has to go with trial and error, which is not really nice. It doesn't add anything to the gameplay. Oh wait, everything is wrong. Let's see the goddesses. I need to speak with the fairy queen. Yeah. About that. Okay, so this is the area 1. Yeah, there was a different pendant. Yeah, I saw it, but I thought it was... oh. I thought it was a similar pendant. There's nothing that told us he did make the pendant specifically. There maybe there were still some room for doubt. Okay, I think I can go back. The only direction I didn't try is this one. Okay. That was a little weird though, because again, random directions. Would have appreciated at least a vague hint about it. A very vague hint. Not about going left, but overall the direction to go for the area 5. Hello, lost little spirit. What brings you to my home? Hello, I'm Adrian. I'm in need for your pixie dust in order to communicate with mortals. I don't grant pixie dust to everyone. I can sense you have some of the forest energy all around you. Can you explain? Maybe because I died in the forest. A human killed me just outside. That would explain. My apologies. The energy I sense is the forest blessing to traverse its wild branches and paths. Take my pixie dust and use it to do good in the world. Be warned, mortals are not ready to know of life beyond death. What do you mean? The people already know the name of the goddess of life and death. They may be fearful. I understand, thank you, Majesty. I will try not to frighten the mortals. Can I use it? Maybe I just have it now. Oh well. Time to try, I suppose. Hi, Harold! Okay, maybe not everyone. Minerva, I got the pixie dust. Excellent. Now you can communicate with mortals. There. Remember, not all living people are ready for knowing life after death. Be careful. Understood. Okay, that was quick. Oh, man. I wonder if she's red. Well, I think she could be red. Well, let's try, sure. Faye, please help me. Goddesses, is that you? Okay. Not really. Maybe with the shopkeeper. Parts, please help me. It's like I can still hear at the end. No! You should insist. We should go to Harold later. Tara, please help me. Why am I hearing a dream voice? I need a cup of tea to cool my nerves. No one listens. Again, should I try random people again? Harold. Curtis, please help. Who said that? Everyone is so useless here. The maids will help me, I don't know. Gloria, please help. Ah, who said it? A ghost. Sharon, please help. Why am I hearing voices? Everyone is so useless right now. No, I wanted to scare him. Oh well. The kids. Yeah. Tidus and Yuna maybe? The maids otherwise. The jewelry maker. I suppose that's the answer for maybe. Well, we tried everyone. We should go. Oh, some corn here. We should go to the jewelry maker. Again. I can't read the mind anymore though. Excuse me, Mr. Jeweler? That voice. You're my conscience. Why can I hear you when I'm awake? I think I should tell the truth here. I'm actually a ghost. Actually I'm a ghost. I was murdered in the forest recently by someone and I need your help. A ghost? So you're Adrienne, the girl that was murdered in the forest? Yeah, I've been searching for my killer. I hope you don't mind, but I tried to talk to you in your dreams. You seemed the one that needed help at the time. I see. You gave me a touching speech that reminded me of what was important. I feel indebted. How can I help? I need someone in the physical world to help me locate a pendant that you made for my birthday. Do you know where it might be? I don't think he would know where a pendant he sold would be, but let's see. I had it when he was murdered, but now I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I made the pendant. I haven't seen it since I sent it off to Bart's. But I did find something peculiar in my mansion the other night. That's my hair ribbon! How did you get in your house? That means... what does it mean? Someone that lives here is involved in your death, right? The maids! Yes, do you think you can help me look for the missing pendant? If we find it, we'll find out who the murderer is. I'll look around for it. Please give me some time and come back soon. I got a random thought. The mother is nowhere to be seen. And the mother... What if the mother is the murderer secretly? Hello? Oh well. What about now? We should talk with our friend again, I suppose. Yeah, Minerva. Well, the game, I think the game should have still reminded me I need to return back to Minerva, but at this point I think it's the player kinda expects that if there are no direction, he can return to Minerva. I think someone that lives in the Jewel Marker house was the one that killed me. What makes you think that? I spoke to the jewel maker and he was in possession of one of my hair ribbons. He said he found it the other night in his home. That would make sense with the timeline of events. It places somebody at his home at the scene if they had your ribbon. That means it's either his son or one of the maids. I haven't seen his son at all since the murder. He's nowhere to be found. Wouldn't he want to take care of his dad? Or at least help me out? Help him out. I heard the boy is rude and selfish. He probably only cares about his dead money. But why would he murder you? Just for the jewelry? Or was it something more sinister? I don't know, but he seems like the most likely culprit. I go back to the jewel market house and ask him about it. No, don't do. Once he realizes we are on his son's trail, he might try to protect him by destroying evidence. Maybe you should go check on your mom. No, that's exactly why you should go check. Because he might find something on his son. I'm worried about my mom. Should I speak to her? I don't recommend. Why, she's conscious. Okay, the dream makes more sense. In the meantime, I look more for the main son. And if I can locate him. Okay, I think... I will continue playing. Oh, the music. It's fine. I will continue, though I think it's the moment to make an important observation here. Like previous game, unfortunately. Well, this game is not as... Well, it's not really text heavy, the game. But it still relies on the story for the game itself. But it's unfortunate that every dialogue is like this. It only conveys information. I let you know if the jewel maker finds my pendant as well. Information. I feel like that will be the key to the whole mystery. That's more like an opinion, but still it's something informational. The problem in this is every dialogue... I don't see dialogues that convey characters' personality. They're only used to convey information. Every dialogue is only like, okay, I will check here, okay, then maybe we can infer that maybe this thing happened. Okay, then we could check that and that. Okay, I found it, please help me do that. Okay, I will go, wait for me there, etc. Every dialogue is just informative. And this becomes tiring in the long run. Because reading dialogues about information all the time, there is no space, or the dialogues don't convey characters' information. That makes the dialogue very stiff, I would define it. So unfortunately, reading dialogue like this after a while can become tiring. It likely be the key. Good luck out there, Adrian. And we go. I should really get more into depth about this dialogue thing, because I like the subject. Here we are again. Oh wait, The mother. Wrong house. You're in the wrong house, fool! Mom! Looks like Mom is asleep. Let's dream dive! That's a big dream, Mom. What are you dreaming of? What is this? What is this? A dungeon dream? She's gone and I never see her again. I'll always be with you, Mom, even if I'm not physically there. You have things to remember me by. You'll always be with me? I hope so. And she become a Final Fantasy reference. Okay, I need to find the other moms. It's me when I was a kid. I guess Mama's really stuck in the past lately. I'm happy you're my sweet girl. I'm 16, or I was at least. You're grown up. Please don't stop being my little girl. Well, we are summoning more crystals, I see. I thought everyone in the town loved you. Who could have done this to you? I'm trying to figure that out. I have a lead, but I need your help. I will help. I hope I don't need to interact with all of them. Ah, okay. At least the map is not that big. So maybe below. Aha! If I hadn't made her go get her own present, she would still be here. Not your fault, Mom. Nobody could have known what would happen. All my fault. Mom, I just said... Oh well. Okay, am I missing something? Above. No, never mind. Right. I'm getting lost. What am I missing? Goddesses, please help me. I'm already visiting my mother. What do you mean? I should visit my mother. Ah, I was missing this road. Okay. Yeah, last one. I don't want to go without Adrien. Mom, you have to. You can't just give up before I'm not here anymore. Adrien, I know it's selfish, but I still wish it were me instead of you. And now the last one maybe spawned here, right? Ah, okay, yeah. Adrien, why did you get taken from me? You were so young. I wish it were me instead of you. It's all my fault you died. Though, I think though, I realize now, I don't think it would make sense that the mother is sleeping. Because her daughter just died. I don't think she would be even able to sleep. Maybe... I think it would make sense only if, like, she got... Maybe she drank a sleep potion because she couldn't handle the depression. The sadness. I need to find the killer. I won't rest until you're remembered forever. I take depression naps all the time. That's both funny and very sad. Well, I think that maybe she wouldn't been able to take a nap right after her daughter's death. And maybe she forced a nap with the sleep potion. Let's talk, sure. Here it goes. Mom, can you hear me? It's me, Adrien. Adrien, honey, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Where are you? I'm a spirit now, Mom. Mirva has been helping me find the killer. So far we found the dagger and we narrowed down the killer to be someone that lives with the jewel maker. We think it's his son. The son? It must be him. I had the jewel maker create that pendant for you. He must have known and got jealous. I know what I need to do. The mom, now I think, the mom reminds me a little of the mother from Pokemon Black and White. Maybe. Mom, wait. Oh, I think I made a mistake. And now it's gonna kill her as well. Oh no. Yeah, it's only a suspicion though, but I hope she's just here to get information and investigate. Where is the mom? Ah, okay. He's the guy. You're back. I found the pendant too. It was in my son's nightstand. Not only that, but I found a purple cloak with blood in it. Wow, pretty good way to hide the evidence, I see. I'm so sorry for the evil he has wrought. So it was him? Then we need to find him so we can bring him to justice. No need, I'm right here, little girl. This is not a kid, it's a soldier from a fantasy game. Son, how could you? And why? Because I could. I had a happy life. She didn't deserve it. That's it? That's the reason you took everything for me? That's why you tried to kill that dog too? Just because you could? Wait, how can you see their spirit? Because I'm a spirit too. Dun dun dun! Don't you recognize me, dear? Your sweet little wife. You what? Darling, but how? It was easy. After our son poisoned me, I was forced to walk this earth with nobody hearing me or seeing me. No relief from this wretched world. I would have appreciated here like a change in music, because we still have relaxing music. Not even you would listen to me. I took his body. You were poisoned? Darling, I'm sorry, I fed you. I can't believe our son would do this. He wanted money. Simple greed. You were so heartbroken that he was sure you'd die next, but I took over his body before he could do anything else. Who knew this little tart could convince you to live again? Haha! That's a little too evil though, a little sudden to be evil here. I don't know, feels a little weird antagonist here, because the antagonist is just evil for the sake of it. Why did you kill me if it wasn't your son? Why? Stupid girl, I told you. You didn't deserve that happy life. You didn't deserve my husband pendant either. It enraged me, seeing you so happy with it. I had to kill you. And it was fun. Well, I can... At least it gives an explanation of why it killed her, why it's evil, but... This is supposed to be the antagonist, or... Yeah, the antagonist, the evil of the game, and... Having it explain everything all of a sudden like this, as a final info dump, is... a little sudden. Usually in a game, the antagonist... well, yeah, it's still important, this antagonist. Not as much as other games, but it's important, the target. And having him info dump all the reasons of why he is evil at the end is kinda sudden. And there were no foreshadowing for it, I feel like. The mom is going to kill the son. Yeah, I wonder where she went. She's not here. Yet. Here she is! Haha, so you admit it! You killed my daughter! What are you going to do about it? Anything that a wretch like you deserves. Blood for blood! Wait, what if the mother has some extra powers? Ah! Disappeared! That was very sad then. There should have been... It should have been a little less fast. I know it's made in a month, but at least for this important scene I would have added at least an extra wait before and a fade out for the character. Just 2-3 simple things, a flash. Random things you can do in the engine, but this is way too sad then. Well, there were a red flash, but I feel it wasn't enough. A sound effect. I think a lot of things could have been added to make it feel less cheap, just to say. What happened? I think she mind blown the guy out of existence. I don't know. It's about to explain. I think. My Adrian has been avenged. Random people are coming here. No, I was too late. I was going to have him arrested. The deed is done. And now we will be with Adrienne. Oh! Why is everyone dying? Mom, no! She killed herself. What? How? How? How did exactly? You can just kill yourself out of nowhere. Like, how did she strangle herself out of nowhere? There was a conveniently placed rope right next to her. I don't know. I can't believe it is happening. Mom, no! Fiorfana, please take me back! But they said that she needs to find her way back. Wait, what do you mean bad ending? I think I did everything right. I'm back, so you two heard my plea. Where's my mom? We are sorry, but we could not bring her back here. When she killed herself, she doomed herself to walk the earth forever. It's like she gave up on having a spirit in the first place. Yes, when you take a life, you forfeit your own spirit. Now she's doomed to be a revenant. There's nothing I can do? No, unfortunately. Now we can't take you to the afterlife. Now we can take you to the afterlife, but you won't be able to see your mother again. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the best we can do. You either go to the afterlife now, or you go back to the physical plane as a revenant. It's a choice? Maybe not. You're locked in the bad ending no matter what as soon as your spirit speaks to your mom. Ah. Oh, you're not supposed to talk to her. Ah, okay. So that's why she said that that might not have been a good idea. I see. Please take me to the afterlife so that I don't hurt anyone else in the physical plane. I really miss my mom. Your wish is our command. After that, I follow a tunnel lined with yellow lights, and I never did see my mom again in the afterlife. I could only watch as she became an angry spirit and hurt people down below. No, bad ending! Ah! Well, let's see if the other ending is fast to do. I don't remember where I saved. I hope I saved in the right moment. No. I think we are still too late. Ouch, then we will stop here then. Too bad, I wanted to try the other ending, but I think we can stop playing here. We played, how much? 1 hour and a half, right? Around the time. Unfortunately, if I had a save right before talking to her, I would have tried the other ending. So, I think though that's enough to understand the game. So as a final feedback, I have some things to say. First, I liked the game. It was I like how it's presented. I like both the visual style of the tileset, but also the title screen and every tileset. I can overlook the RTPs used there and there. Also, I like the setting, because I liked to. Well, I like the idea of a murdered soul roaming the earth to find the murderer, talking with random people with their powers. Though the gameplay is not, unfortunately, not really that strong here, because it's just go talk to the other thing, go talk to the other one, make a choice. Okay, there is the choice that matters, which is a pretty strong point for the game, because having choices always helps the player keep attention on the game and can bring to important choices from them. So I liked the choices I could have in the game. Though unfortunately the gameplay is simple, the choices are the focus. That means the game tries to focus more on the story than the gameplay. Well, maybe it tries to mix the two, a story and gameplay, even if the gameplay is very basic. Though even the story is interesting, but the dialogues, as I said before, were kinda plain. They are just informative. There were not a lot of character inside the dialogues. Even at the end, where the mother did the final action, where she said, "I will kill you," and then myself and everything. It's still the informative dialogue because she's telling what she's about to do. And with that dialogue, unfortunately, as I said, I get less attention from the how to say, the dialogue stand out less, and it's just dialogue telling what the developers try to tell. In their characters telling stuff, or not characters. They are like the developer telling what happens through the character sprites. Those are not characters talking because there's not a lot of personality you can feel inside them. Though I should really take a lot more time to talk about this another time. Also, an extra thing, the gameplay was simple, but I didn't like that you had to randomly talk with everyone around to find the solution. You could talk, you could use the gem to talk and get direction, though it's 0-100. Or you don't know where to go and you just randomly interact with everything, or 100, you just get told what to do exactly. So the gameplay is, or you go without, you go trying randomly, or you just get told what to do. There is no in between, unfortunately. Too bad though, because, as I said again, I really enjoyed the experience. It was a nice story. Yeah, the story was nice. The story was enjoyable. Thanks so much for the time for the game and feedback. Oh, don't worry, I always enjoy playing games and give you feedback, even if I may sound a little evil. Even if with time I kinda learned to be a little more diplomatic. Even if I still try to say everything I want to say. Okay. This was Spirit Reach.